9 experienced hikers were found dead on a Soviet mountain. Their tent had been sliced open from the inside. They were barefoot in minus 30-degree temperatures, and to this day, nobody knows why they ran. January 23, 1959, Soviet Russia. 10 experienced hikers set out for the Ural Mountains, led by 23-year-old engineering student Igor Dyatlov. All of them experienced, all of them certified mountaineers. 5 days in, one member turned back due to knee pain. He never saw his friends again. The remaining 9 continued toward Kolatchyakal, in Russian, Dead Mountain. They set up camp on the mountain's eastern slope on February 1st. Temperatures dropped to minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind gusts reached 60 miles per hour. Their last diary entries were cheerful, high spirits, jokes, plans for the days ahead. Nobody ever heard from them again. When the group failed to return by February 20th, a search party was dispatched. On February 26th, they found the tent, abandoned, heavily damaged, sliced open from the inside. All their belongings were still inside: boots, coats, food, supplies, everything they needed to survive, left behind, following footprints in the snow. The search party found the first 2 bodies nearly a mile from the tent, under a cedar tree: Yuri Doroshenko, Yuri Krivonyshenko, both almost completely undressed, both barefoot, in minus 30-degree temperatures. There were burn marks on their hands and feet, as if they had tried to warm themselves on a fire, their bare skin scorched. Still, they had kept going. 3 more bodies were found nearby. Igor Dyatlov himself, found face up in the snow, arms raised toward the tent, as if he had been trying to crawl back. 6 of the 9 had died from hypothermia, but the other 3. The last 4 bodies weren't found until May, buried under 13 feet of snow in a ravine, and when investigators examined them, everything changed. 2 had fractured skulls, 2 had massive chest fractures, the kind of injuries caused by extreme force, like a car crash or a high-pressure explosion. But there was no explosion, no car, no evidence of any external force, and 1 hiker was missing her tongue. Part 2 coming soon. Some cases were never meant to stay buried.